let us begin our run as a silent. Alright, greetings. A random rare card, max health up, lose all gold, choose a rare card, or get a new relic. What do we got ahead of us? We got nastiness ahead of us. If I choose the rare card, I'm choosing to fight because I don't want to go to a shop. Is that acceptable? You know what? We're facing Hexaghost. I choose to choose a rare card. Bullet Time, Tactician, or Corpse Explosion. I'm gonna go Bullet Time. I think it's a very bad idea. Why did I do it? Because honestly, I think that there's something to be said for just making a really different kind of deck. Because right now, I kind of make a similar deck every time. Yeah, I should have done that in a different order. My decks for the Silent are all cheap spells, play a lot of stuff, and my decks for the Ironclad are Strength. So I'm going to go for big spells this time. Because I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be fun to have Bullet Time and a bunch of stuff like Predator, where it just makes the next Bullet Time better. And then maybe I can do things like stick Bullet Time with that thing that makes me have it the first turn. These do not fit that rhetoric. I love Cloak and Dagger. But I actually think I'm just going to say no and see if I can beat the boss with basically nothing but my original cards. Because Bane is okay, but I really want the big damage stuff. The two-costers. Okay. Well, that was a turn. Next turn, we will have Bullet Time and Garbage, so... I mean, I'll do it because it, technically saves me a health point, but... I would like very much to have more strikes now. Okay, still Bullet Time. Now, just one strike will finish the job. And I think it's not possible not to have one. Let's see, was it? It was possible, in fact, not to have one, but only barely. And it would be okay, because I still wouldn't take damage. Noxious Fumes, yes. Because it in effect, does not bother me. Because I could draw more cards. Or, I take it out of my deck. Alright, let's spin the wheel. It's gonna be something bad. I can smell it. Remove a card? Oh, yes. Oh, it's a prize. I didn't know that. We're gonna take out a strike. I think. Never mind, I'm taking out a block. Alright, that's bad. We have 28 cash. Especially because Crippling Poison and Predator are here. Wow, that is such a raw draw for me. And Apotheosis. Man, that was a bad deal for me. Alright, neutralize you. Then we'll Bullet Time. Come on. There we go. Not that that did all that much, but Bullet Time meant I could defend as much as I wanted and hit him as much. So, sure. Alright, he's only attacking for 7, so we can strike him twice and then Survivor. Nice. So for here, the poison's not going to do all that much, but it just means that we get just a touch of tick damage on him. So, I don't want to take damage, so let's see. He has 18 health, so we just strike him until he dies. Nice. Okay. Well-laid plans. I'm gonna make this deck work. By golly, I'm gonna do it. Okay. This isn't a good fight for us. because I don't have a lot of offensive stuff. And I'm gonna play Noxious Fumes. So, actually, I'll just keep Noxious Fumes because I think I have to. Depending on what I get, I don't think I will bullet time. He's gonna hit it really hard? No, he's just gonna do that again. Okay. Alright. We'll keep Survivor. Okay. This is probably gonna go bad. Ugh. Alright, neutralize. Strike him twice. I think I just take the 15 on the nose and keep Survivor again. Okay. Now this time I will probably defend. Alright, strike him twice and use Survivor. There is a permanent buff to him and it doesn't keep all that much damage at bay, but most likely next turn he's dead, which means that there's no real downside to it. Alright. Well, we lost a lot of health for that. And we still didn't get anything particularly good. I'm starting to feel like I've made a mistake. But oh well. I'm sticking to the plan. Okay. Now, there's no point in backflipping, because there's nothing that we can get to. But we'll strike you once, because it gets you to 6. Then I will... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with just defend. And we'll see if we can... No, the fight's not going to last long enough. I'm just going to wait on my potion. Okay. So now... This thing dies next turn. So I will bullet time, Noxious Fumes, defend, and Survivor. I know that loses me that extra card, but it means that these are both just prepped to die. Well, he is prepped to die. So, now I have to be careful. If I want to not take damage, I need to use 2 defends. So I will do that. And then I will keep the strike. Because I want the damage. Okay. Well, this is not a good hand for us. I should have kept the other one. Nice, actually. Never mind. That was perfect. We'll say it's because I'm psychic, but it's not. Finisher is good for our deck. Because if it lands on a bullet time turn, we're excellent. Okay. Now that you're weakened, I'm actually just going to go defend and finisher because it's an attack. That's fine. Alright. Wow, this is a terrible turn. For many, many reasons, but mostly just because... Oh, I should have just kept bullet time. Right, like a dingus. Oh well. Okay. Well, we need to defend to Well, no, we can kill him first, of course. I was gonna say, we either defend or die, so... Alright, let's see. Bane? Yeah. Why did I choose Bane this time? Because I'm dying. Alright, Pantograph is fine. Rest up. And let's go. It's the Slaver. Let's drink the regen potion, because I fear dying. I can't backflip here. I could bullet time, but I think the bullet time is bad. So we're just going to retain a card, then defend 3 times. And keep on bullet time. Okay. That means our next hand should be so a little bit aggressive. Yeah, this is where I do this. Come on. There we go. Noxious Fumes, and then I strike you a bunch, and Bane, and all of these things. We still didn't block all his damage, and I can't kill him. I could kill him the next turn by poisoning him and all that, but I don't think that actually matters because I can kill him regularly too. Hooray! Alright, quick slash. Nah. I mean, it benefits with the upgraded, the upgrade of bullet time is just 1 cheaper, but problem is, right, yeah, we'll definitely do this because our deck is kind of terrible. So, strike, strike, strike. Yeah. I might be able to kill them. This does what? This will do when I attack 1 more time. 6 times 4, which is 24, which is death for him. I will pray that my attack is... Oh, perfect. Tools of the trade. Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade, I think, bullet time. We're gonna upgrade bullet time. Because now I can do some attacks with it. Some things that draw. Okay. So let's backflip. Noted. And we're just gonna do some setup. Okay. Let's see. I will ditch. I can ditch the strike. Because this turn is a setup turn. Because I'd rather go Survivor and drop the Noxious Fumes don't matter in this one. We do this to prevent all the damage. Then we keep bullet time. Next turn I'll more than likely use my potion. Okay. Actually, on a hand like this, it's just as good to go neutralize Noxious Fumes and hit him. Yeah, and we'll just keep this. That, unfortunately, was most of my strikes, though. Okay, we're weakened. But he's very close to just getting split, so there's no real point. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So they're split with 19. That one's attacking. So we go drop this defend, backflip. There we go. Okay, now 1 attack will finish you. This finishes you. And then you die on your turn, so there's no point in playing anything. So I will keep the Survivor. Perfect. Alright, now is the time to drop this wound and go one of those, one of these, and that for funsies. Okay. Calculated Gamble is interesting because it could let me cycle into something better, but I think I'd rather just go hard on having some bigger cards. Now we get healed for 25 when we go into that fight, so I think I want to either do Well-Laid Plans, which let me keep a bigger hand, or Finisher. Yeah, I think it's either the Finisher to try to make my hand as like damage heavy as possible, or Well-Laid Plans. I'm going to go with the Well-Laid Plans, because now there's a turn. Right, we're going to poison you right off the bat. Wow, this is very bad for us. Okay. That is the worst thing that could have possibly have happened. Oh my god. Yeah, next turn's the big turn. I thought if we drew more than, like, what is it? 13 out of 18 cards, we should have had bullet time. But we did not. Okay. Alright, you're hitting for enough where I think I have to play everything. So... yeah, and you hit me for 3 above that, so... Wow. Whew. Wow, I'm not getting particularly lucky. Alright, there's no point in keeping Finisher, because my next hand's going to be worse, not better, so... Okay, we will drop a strike, I think. Or do we go hard? You know what? Going hard. Again, I miss. That's really bad. If I had gotten my bullet time, I could have done a lot of damage, but that keeps not happening. Drop the burn. Just bane him, strike him, and strike him. No point in playing any of that. Alright, let's see here. This will probably just be a defensive turn. Alright, don't need this defend. I mean, the strikes are nice, but I think I'd rather just go, like, defend, survivor, backflip. No, I don't even want to draw any more cards. So I think I just go these 3 defensive cards and let his block just wear off. So defend, defend, survivor, drop the backflip. Now we carry these with us. With the hope that next turn, since he has no block, we finally do our big turn. Give me Finisher and some strikes. Alright, well, some of that occurred. Oh, what a terrible, terrible turn, though. We definitely need better cards. We're not, doing awesome here. Drop that. Backflip. Might as well make this a good finishing turn. Holy cannoli. Yeah, I actually like Doppelganger. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's gonna get crazy. Was that good? No. We have no defensive cards. But was it crazy? Yes. Alright, let's get crazy. We got 320, which means I can visit 1 shop. We have to fight someone, so we have to fight this guy. And I want to go up this path here, then dodge around him. Let's see. The other option is I can go up here, visit the shop, hit this dude, get to here, go up here, hit here, and up there. This has more fires and question marks later, so let's go the zigzag route. And I'll decide whether... Yeah, I'm not going to go to that first shop. I'm going to go to the second one. Alright, well-laid plans. Yeah, backstab is nice, but there's no point in doing that right now. Let's do it this. Don't need this Bane right now. Alright. I'll set up the tools of the trade, block as much as I can, and then, sure, we'll backstab. Alright. What do we pull this time? Okay, choose a card to discard. I don't need this prepared right now. Honestly, I think this is still, even though it's not fantastic, it's still our bullet time turn. Is it? Is it really? I don't even know. I think I'll just go like this. Unfortunately, you know, Doppelganger went by the wayside, but, alright, well, we block him out for now. Okay. Alright, what don't we need? The second backflip. Okay, interesting. Let's go. Alright, we'll play my own deflect for funsies. Since the first hit gets blocked no matter what, I don't know. No, we can't play both of those. That's something I hadn't considered. Alright, so you heal for 1, but we do hit you substantially. Okay. Alright, we're killing you this turn, so there's no point in that. Cool. You're all done. Upside, lots of cycle. Downside, no defense. 0 on the defense part. Hence why that was a defensive card. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there are no big setup cards right now. So I will do this to weave that off. This is worth it for just the 1, and I will do this now to get it out of my way. Okay. Alright, so deflect, definitely. We do want to block him out if possible, because it's the last time we're really going to be able to block him out. But well-laid plans is what we were looking for. Bouncing Flask is very good here. And we're not really going to be able to outdamage him right now, so we're going to go with Backflip and Dagger Throw. The reason I chose that, right now we're looking for Bouncing Flask, because Bouncing Flask will kill him. Okay, I do not need Survivor in case I go wrong, so Banes will not actually do enough to him, even though it looks like it. Alright, well, I guess we'll Bullet Time. Let's see, other options besides Bullet Time. Backflip to dig, 50-50 chance we get the card we want. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't play it this turn no matter what. But I can gain 6 more block to make sure he doesn't do much. No, this is even better. He's already weakened off. Perfect. Now we just keep these 2. There we go. We unintentionally got a pretty good poison run, too. Alright, well, drop this Dagger Throw. Well, Bullet Time just because it's cool. Hooray! Alright, let's see. 1,000 Cuts is not actually good in this. Endless Agony's okay, but I don't think so. Okay. Give it. Nice. We need better cards. Okay. This is actually a fine turn for me to do this. We have 3 backflips, which are bad, or a bunch of draw and whatnot, which is bad, but at the same time, we're not going to survive all of those, so we need to go this, and like that. Perfect. Nice. If I had had the retain card, I definitely would have kept it for the next turn, but I did not. We're not playing this turn. Yeah, I mean, both of those are fine, but I have to check and see what I'm going to do here. Well-laid plans always gets played. Bane almost always gets played to kill you, so it does. What do I do here? Probably these 2 cards will set up well for you. Let's see. I'm not going to play Finisher here. Deflect. I like Noxious Fumes, but this really accelerates us. But I can hold that for next turn. Okay, you're dealing 8. I can outblock you, or I can set up the Fumes. I'd rather just outblock you. What? exhausted cards. Oh, there's a list now. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I still don't need this. There's a very small chance we get the cards that we need. So let's work as though we won't. Okay. I think we definitely Dagger Throw to start. Bane will do nothing. He's not currently poisoned. So what do we do here? I can poison him a bunch, but I think I'd rather avoid the upcoming damage. So with that in mind... Okay, I don't need another Dagger Throw, thank you. We'll keep this. Doesn't block all... Like, not even half, but... We gotta do something on him. This prepared I kind of don't need. Alright, not good. But I will do it anyway. Why? Because I have the feeling I need to. Alright. This at least kills him next turn, and we take 10 damage again. Oh boy. Yeah, Doppelganger's not turning out too well. I see this now. Backflip? Yeah. We need defensive cards. Panache. This is tempting. I like Panache, though. I think it's worth more than this junk. So I will take Panache, and you know what? Because I'm feeling like it'll matter. Let's do that. It's an advantage, and it's free. We can go to the right one, which is safer the first time, but has less rest stops for us to upgrade things. And I kind of want those. So let's do it. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. First backflip. Alright, this will have to be a setup turn then. Good to know. You can go away. I mean, that's free. It's not like it matters, but it's free. That's 10 damage. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. Okay. There's no point in playing that right now. I know it upgrades him, and he's gonna upgrade him further, but I want him weakened because he summons multiple dudes. Alright, definitely this. Definitely this. Let's see. Yep, this is a very good time to play this. I don't need that right now. And I could block a substantial amount more damage, but I'm actually going to set this up because I think this is going to be a long fight. So, we have that set up. This guy will die to a combination of poison and the Mercurial next turn, which is very good. If we get very, very lucky here... Oh my golly. I don't need the hammer. This. Let's do it. Panache. Okay. So, I mean, the Bouncing Flask will go awry sometimes. Also, we're never playing the Doppelganger, so I can consider dropping it. Hit the other one! That's me being extremely unlucky, as always. We're not getting hit, so we will do this and drop this. And 2 attacks does 12, it does more, so we'll do this. And we're going to keep these 2. I don't think I even pulled off Panache. Or if I did. I don't know, I just missed it. Alright. Okay, I don't think I need the prepared. So let's actually go... He is poisoned, so we'll drop this. Bullet time is in the bottom part of our deck. Okay, I don't really need the dagger throw. Alright. I'm gonna go crazy. Because it means next turn our hand gets big and we get extra energy. Okay. Yeah. I'm not surprised. We're not blocking this turn. That's not how this turn works. Deals 10 to everybody. So if I do... we're going to try and kill this guy. So. Get this out of the way. Nice. The dagger throws kind of just get in the way. Alright, backflip. Nice. Prepare. I don't want the dagger throw. This doesn't matter. Backflip. Nice. I can either dagger throw and drop the backflip, which makes next turn worse, but this turn better. Let's see, this is only dealing 24. Nah, I'm doing this way. Nice. That's the turn we were looking for. That's also why I took Doppelganger. I'm really tempted to take the outmaneuver, but I'm going to go with Backstab. It's just useful all the time. Alright, so Panache deals 14, which is lovely. This doesn't draw any more cards. That doesn't draw any more cards. This I love upgrading, but I probably shouldn't. This means I can do it for 1 if I don't have the time to play it. And that cycles for 2. I'm going to upgrade this. And the reason being is oftentimes I don't have the resources to play it. So let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, still dealing us 15. That's not particularly good. Alright, I actually don't need both backstabs right now, so we'll toss that for later. Well-laid plans, piercing wail, and this. And we will keep these two. Nice. Okay, we will drink an artifact here, because I think it is worth it. Backflip? Yeah. Okay. I think it's still time. Even though it's not fantastic, it's still time. I'm not defending this turn, so we're going to go as hard as we can. There we go. Alright, so. The weekend I knew would happen, but I was less worried about the weekend and more worried about other things. So, finisher I don't need right now. Bane is actually the least useful. Okay. Panache. Then we go backflip. That's very tempting, but I think backflip's still the play here. Deflect, and that's why, because now we have a decent amount to face that down. I can either poison him for 9, which is nice, but I'd rather play... Well, I only have to play 2 cards. Noxious Fumes is also tempting. Let's go for this route. It did trigger, okay. 2 cards. Finisher and Bane. Because we only have really 1 turn after this. He still deals me 7, but... means that provided that I get something out of this... Alright, I don't need this Survivor. Cool. I know I didn't need to, but I did it. There we go. That's good with panache, but not anything else. So we'll pick up the sucker punch. That was just to signify that I'm never, ever facing that boss down. Alright, well. Backflip. Deflect. And let's go to town on this guy. Let's see. I think it's worth having to ditch... Yeah. There we go. That's why it was worth it, because it just means first turn, he's gone. Next turn, go. Maybe we get lucky and we get a bullet time turn. We did not. Now we did. Drop that. Sure, why not? Let's, bullet time. I don't think it does all that much, but sure. I forgot to do this in the right order, which will cost me dearly. Oh well. That's what happens. Yep. Okay. Alright, so neutralize him. Let's go with a backflip. Let's see, go with a backflip. Do I have another one? I do not. Anything that draws? Cool. I don't need the survivor. Prepared. Bane is good. Don't need that right now. You are not poisoned, but I can make it so that you are soon. Nice. Well, we are alive, but only barely. We gotta heal. I think that I'm gonna choose to go through the question mark rooms. Basically, because I would need to heal right now. I want it. I need it. Is it good? Probably not. Do I want it? Yes. I gotta heal. Oh, but the chance to add cards. Alright, because we have Pantograph here, I'm gonna add cards. Riddle with holes. Choke. We're gonna take Choke. And here, it's a shop. That's terrible. Okay. Nope. We can't afford anything. Anything I want, at least. I mean, Poison Strike is fine, but no. We heal for 25, but 25 is not enough. So, we gotta heal here, too. Yep, champ. Believe it or not, it's real tempting to do that, but I think I'm gonna go with Choke instead, and just go... Nice. Crippling Poison's actually attractive, but I think I'll skip it. Okay. Okay. Well-laid plans. And let's go with a backflip. Okay, how about prepared? He's not poisoned. Let's drop Survivor. And then go backflip. Oh, Panache. Okay, we can't really draw much, so we'll do this. And draw Bane. We're not playing Piercing Wail right now. So, now we just play out as many of our cards as we can. I mean, hey, it was satisfying. Wraith form is actually very attractive. Here's the reason. Because we have bullet time next turn. Guaranteed. Which means that we just get Wraith form for free. Okay, what don't I need here? This. Ah, that's sad, but okay. Bullet time. Okay, Wraith form. Bouncing Flask. Noxious Fumes. Bane. I mean, the finisher may not be good here, and I could carry it with me until I got to bullet time, but I think I'd rather not. After Image. Why? Because it's a power. And we just took a massive hit. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I don't need finisher, I think. We'll do this right away and drop the Bane, even though it deals damage. Piercing Wail. I don't need that right now. So after Image. Deflect. Now we go draw card. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need that right now. Okay. And we will take this and take these two. So, the only big problem is that we have our setup like 1 every 4 hands, even with as much draw as I could stock in feasibly. Okay, I don't need this Survivor. So, prepare. Don't need the Piercing Wail. I'll backflip now. Cool. I don't intend on using bullet time right now, though. Okay. I actually don't want any of them. And I want these two. I'm hoping that I get a nice juicy hand next turn, and then I can do a choke and bullet time combo. Okay, what don't I need here? This dagger throw, I think. I will stop. And do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, choke him out. Deflect first. And this. I'm okay with not having really anything next turn. There we go. Doppelganger. Because I think my turn will suck. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, he's dealing me 45. Okay, so what aren't we playing? This. Piercing Wail. And we're gonna Sucker Punch you. Now we're gonna try and prevent the rest of the damage. I think it's actually worth more for me to just cycle. I'll take the Predator. There we go. I know we took a lot here, but we could have taken a huge amount. We did not. Alright. I don't think Bouncing Flask is fast enough, even though I would like it to be. This might be the turn where I go something like Choke, Neutralize, Prepared, which is 2 already. Bane. I'm not sure what else. So, not named in that was Poison. So. Well, let's choke him. Prepare. The Bane is good. We want to keep this. This is eh. This is free, though. Let's say 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and 3. So we're not going to play Predator both. I'm going to drop the Predator. So. I mean, maybe it was foolish to think that he would live through the turn, but I still had to make sure. Adrenaline! It's Lizard Tail. It's not a good one.